It's actually the first time I've ever been able to finish a show. Shows tend to be retroactively judged based on how the finale is, which, by the way, is completely unfair.
It's hard to say goodbye to that, but I don't think I ever fully really need to. I feel like, he's kind of a part of me in a lot of ways, so.
And I will add, I will miss kicking ass so much.
Yeah.
I didn't know prior
ass.
to this, I didn't know prior to the show that I love stunts so much.
Yeah.
Sean Koyama are so.
In reality, dolphins
are horny as-
mad horny.
But don't people actually do that to like calm them down? Like there are
you-
people.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Jack. Hi, Erin. Hi, Eric. Welcome to Hindustan Times. And you are very chipper for three people whose show is about to end. I don't understand that, but
We're just happy to be together.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
haven't been together in
Exactly.
months. Yeah.
But what's the feeling like? Is it a feeling of accomplishment that you planned 5 seasons and now it's coming to a close as you had planned it? Or is it a feeling of sadness that this family that you're meeting every year, you're not going to meet them as often?
It's both. I'm so proud of the show. I'm proud we were able to end it on our terms and sort of go out on top. It's actually the first time I've ever been able to finish a show. So I really it was the first series finale I ever worked on. And so that was a pleasure, but it's sad because the cast and then the crew in Toronto and everyone is already, starting to scatter to the winds a little bit, like Ant is shooting something and Karen is going off to shoot something. And so it's like watching everyone sort of, fly away
Leave the nest.
Yeah.
Leaving the nest. Yeah, exactly.
It's sad. Yeah, it's sad.
Jack and Erin, how hard has it been to keep the spoilers from people around you?
I'm trying. How hard has it been? You know what?
Fairly easy for me.
Me too.
Only because
me
I think
too.
I've set a precedent with a lot of my friends a long time ago where I'm just like, I'm just not going to tell you anything.
Yeah.
My favorite thing on the planet is like, I have this group of friends from high school that we're all very, very close. And my favorite thing on the planet is when they don't know something's coming and the show can surprise them because then we can talk about it afterwards. But I think I've set a precedent with them a long time ago. Like I'm a locked trap. I don't say anything.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to watch it yourself.
I feel so grateful because my friends enjoy the show enough to tell me they wouldn't want to know spoilers anyway. So it's not even something that I wouldn't ruin it for them. But how cool is that to even be able to have
great.
friends who enjoy the show enough and are invested enough to be like, no, I don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't want to have that friend that's like, just tell me.
I don't want to know anything.
So I don't have to
Yeah,
watch. You don't want that friend. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
You're very right.
Just between us, what can you tell me about the finale without spoiling anything?
Ooh.
Oh my God! What can we tell?
Murky waters here.
Let's see.
It's got all the characters. And
We shot it in Toronto.
and they all exist and walk around and have dialogue
Yeah.
and dramatic complications.
And hilarity ensues.
Yeah. Here's what I'll say about the finale. I approached it with a proper amount of terror. Shows tend to be retroactively judged based on how the finale is, which, by the way, is completely unfair. But it's nevertheless a fact of life. And so I was so excited that we got to make a finale. And then when I started actually making it, I'm like, oh, dear God, why did I ask to do this? Because I really have to land this plane well for people to continue to think of The Boys as a truly great show. So I think we did it. I mean, I just fell back on, all right, I want to focus on the characters. I want to focus on the ending I would want to see, focus on the emotion. I think it's a very emotional finale. But we'll see, man. We'll see.
Just to put your mind at ease, you're right that shows are judged retroactively based on the finale, but also people are kinder to them as time passes. And I see that with a lot of shows that people have become kinder to them. You can't simply shit on a show based on one season or one episode when it had good things. So don't be too pressurized with,
No,
that.
Yeah, no, I look forward to that relief in 20 years.
We love the way you think.
Jack and Erin, what are you gonna miss the most about your characters?
So much.
Character. You know, I'd say that what I'm going to miss most about my character is a credit to the writers. Like, every script I get, I always get so excited, and I always have this, like, honestly, until the end, this rush of gratitude, because I know that every script is going to entail like either more nuances or like a journey further into the nuances of the kind of character that once upon a time as a woman would have been, I don't know, much less multi-dimensional in a superhero show like this. So I'm going to miss, I don't know, it's funny, I'm going to miss the writing behind my character. So really the writers more than anything that this character ends up being or is just a channel for you guys to express your wit and
Oh,
yeah,
thanks.
no, truly, like that's really it. It's like is the moment I get every script and I get very excited to read every script because I know it's just going to contain all the above. It's such a cool thing and it's so rare as an actor. So that's what I'll miss the most. Very general answer, but an honest one.
Yeah. I'd echo the same thing. I think the writers have every season, Huey just felt even more and more specific and locked in. And it's a joy to play the same character for that amount of time and see him grow and change and evolve. It's just been an incredible experience. And I think Huey to me just kind of feels like an old friend at this point. And, you know, it's hard to say goodbye to that. But I don't think I ever fully really need to. I feel like, you know, he's kind of a part of me in a lot of ways. So it's, I'll take him with me wherever I go. It'll be great.
And I will add, I will miss kicking ass so much.
Yeah.
I didn't know prior
ass.
to this, I didn't know prior to the show that I love stunts so much.
Yeah.
Sean Koyama, our stunt coordinator's the best.
Yeah.
And I'll miss that. I'll miss like fake fights. Like I love them. Who'd have thought? But that part too.
It lets you vent out your anger without actually hurting someone, right?
Yeah, no, truly, because that's what stunts are about.
Yeah.
You know, The Boys is such a show that pushes the envelope every season, every episode. This is for Eric, and I'll come to you too as well. Which was the one storyline that you wanted to adapt or the one thing that you wanted to do, but then you've decided against it or something and you're still like, okay, that maybe from comics that I would have wanted to do that?
Not much. We tend to, find the moments and just do them. I mean, I'm trying to think of if there is one. Certainly no storyline. We've done every storyline we wanted to. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. We pretty much was able to do everything we wanted to do.
But was there any that got you like notes from the network or from the streaming house that okay, this is a little bit too far? I mean, you still did it, of course.
We used to get those in season 1 before we had aired, and there was some fear about whether the show would work. Like for whatever reason, they had, like for example, in season 1, they had zero problem with the Deep launching a dolphin through the windshield. Their problem was the implication that the dolphin wanted Deep to masturbate or manually pleasure the dolphin. And by the way, like in reality, dolphins
are horny.
Mad horny.
No, but don't people actually do that to like calm them down? Like there are people. Like I know it's controversial, but there are people.
There's a famous story about a researcher who was working with dolphins. She ended up getting fired because of it, but like she was working with dolphins, and the only way to get them to focus on any task would be to jerk them off. So I sent all of these articles to Amazon. Like I inundated them.
You did research.
Yeah, I inundated them with horny dolphin articles, hundreds of them. And I
Wow.
was like, look, we're
Scientific.
We're a documentary.
Yeah, you asking me to take away my integrity? This is honest. I tell the truth. And so I'm going to do this. And then I frankly went
that
and did
deserves like a salute from my side, because that was the best response you could have ever had.